So now we're simplifying radicals using the quotient rule, or in other words, we're simplifying radicals that involve a quotient, a fraction in this case, if you want to look at it that way. Our first problem we have is part A, the square root of 75 over 48. Now again, we're looking for perfect squares because we're taking the square root. But let's simplify, if we can, what's under the radical first. Why make it more complicated on ourselves if we don't need to? We should recognize that 75 divided by 3 is 25, so this is 25 times 3. We should recognize that 48 is 16 times 3. The 3's cancel, and that leaves us with the square root of 25 divided by 16. Well, that simply equals the square root of 25 divided by the square root of 16, which equals 5/4. Part B, we're looking at a cube root, so ideally we're going to want perfect cubes under the radical. If we simplify first, we should recognize that 54 is 27 times 2, and 250 is 125 times 2. The 2's cancel, leaving us with the cube root of 27 over 125. That equals the separate cube roots, cube root of 27 over the cube root of 125. 3 cubed is 27, so in our numerator we have 3. The cube root of 27 is 3. And 5 cubed is 125, so the cube root of 125 is 5. So simplified, the cube root of 54 over 250 is 3/5. In part C, we're looking at a fourth root. So we want perfect fourth powers as factors. 32 divided by 16 is 2, so this is 16 times 2. And 162 divided by 2 is 81, so this is 81 times 2, the denominator. That leaves us with the fourth root of 16 over 81, which equals the fourth root of 16 over the fourth root of 81. Well, the fourth root of 16 is 2. 2 to the fourth is 16. And the fourth root of 81 is 3. 3 to the fourth is 81. So the fourth root of 16 is 2. Fourth root of 81 is 3. And therefore, the fourth root of 32 over 162 is simply 2/3. If we multiply 2/3, or take 2/3 to the fourth power, multiply by itself 4 times or take it to the fourth power, we get 32 over 162. Or the equivalent. We get 16 over 81, which then if we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2, we get 32 over 162.